Imagine increasing your productivity by a whopping 40%. Sounds unbelievable? Well, studies show that maintaining discipline can actually boost your productivity by that much. Yes, you heard it right. A 40% increase just by sticking to discipline. Now that's quite a revelation, isn't it? Now you might be wondering, how can discipline have such a tremendous impact on productivity? It's simple, really. Discipline is all about consistency and control. It's about setting a routine, sticking to it, and not letting distractions or setbacks throw you off course. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. When you're disciplined, you're in control of your time and your tasks. You're not at the mercy of procrastination or distractions. You're focused, you're driven, and you're determined to get things done. And when you're in that state of mind, productivity naturally follows. It's like a well-oiled machine, smoothly running and churning out results. But it's not just about work. Discipline affects all aspects of your life. It helps you maintain a healthy lifestyle, manage your finances, cultivate positive relationships, and even pursue your hobbies with more gusto. It's a holistic approach that leads to a well-rounded, productive life. Now, discipline is not a trait that you're born with. It's a skill that you develop, a habit that you cultivate over time. And like any skill, it requires practice and perseverance. It's not easy, but the rewards are worth it. So you see, discipline is not just about rigid rules or punishment. It's a powerful tool that can help you achieve your goals and live a more productive, fulfilling life. And the best part? It's completely within your control. You have the power to shape your habits, your routines, and ultimately, your life. So, are you ready to tap into this potential and boost your productivity? Let's delve into some practical tips to help you do just that. Before we dive into the tips, it's important to understand what discipline really means. It's a word that often gets a bad rap, associated with punishment or deprivation. But here's the thing. Discipline is not about restricting freedom, quite the contrary. It's about making conscious, intentional decisions that help us stay on track towards our goals. It's about choosing what you want most over what you want now. It's the backbone of success, the foundation upon which all achievements are built. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment, the quiet, steady force that keeps us moving forward, even when it's tough. It's the ability to delay gratification, to focus on the future, to stick to a plan. It's what keeps us going when motivation wanes. Discipline is a choice, a commitment, a promise to yourself. Now that we know what discipline is, let's move on to how we can maintain it. Maintaining discipline is not as daunting as it might seem. Here are some practical tips to get you started. First off, setting clear goals is paramount. Imagine you're on a road trip. Without a destination in mind, you'll just keep driving aimlessly. The same goes for your daily life. If you don't have a clear idea of what you want to achieve, you'll find yourself meandering through the day without accomplishing much. So, set clear, measurable, and attainable goals. They'll give you a sense of direction and purpose, and that's half the battle won. Next, create a daily schedule. A well-structured day is a disciplined day. Allocate specific time slots for different tasks. This not only helps you manage your time effectively, but also ensures that you stay focused on one task at a time. Remember, multitasking is a myth. When you try to do multiple things at once, you're not really giving your best to any of them. So, stick to one task, give it your all, and then move on to the next. Then there's the beast we all grapple with, distractions. They're everywhere, aren't they? The ping of a social media notification, the lure of a trending Netflix show, the temptation of a mid-afternoon nap. But here's the thing. You have the power to eliminate these distractions. Switch off your notifications when you're working. Create a workspace that's free from non-work related stuff. And as for that mid-afternoon nap, well, if you've had a good night's sleep, you wouldn't need it in the first place. Speaking of sleep, that brings us to the next tip. Practicing self-care. A disciplined life is not synonymous with a robotic one. You're not a machine, you're a human being. And human beings need to take care of their physical and mental health to function effectively. So eat nutritious meals, exercise regularly, get enough sleep, and take time out to do things you enjoy. When you take care of yourself, you're in a better position to stick to your schedule and achieve your goals. And finally, be kind to yourself. Discipline is not about being perfect. It's about making progress. If you slip up one day, don't beat yourself up. Instead, acknowledge it, learn from it, and move on. Remember, the path to discipline is paved with patience and perseverance. Remember, the key to maintaining discipline is consistency. It might be challenging at first, but with time and practice, it will become second nature. Now that we have the discipline part covered, let's see how it translates into increased productivity. Discipline is like a secret weapon, a tool in our arsenal that we can wield to conquer our tasks and goals. It's the bridge that takes us from where we are to where we want to be. When we talk about productivity, we often think of it in terms of output, but it's so much more than that. Productivity is about achieving more, doing more, and being more, and discipline is the fuel that drives this engine of productivity. Picture this. You're a painter and you've got a blank canvas in front of you. You have the colors, you have the brushes, you have the vision. But without the discipline to sit down and put brush to canvas, your masterpiece will remain unrealized. Discipline is the force that takes the potential of the colors, the brushes, and the vision, and turns it into a tangible work of art. When we're disciplined, we're focused. We're not easily distracted by the myriad of things vying for our attention. We're able to keep our eyes on the prize, to stay the course, and to stay true to our goals. This focus, this ability to concentrate our energy and attention, is what enables us to be more efficient, to get more done in less time. Discipline also plays a key role in effective time management. When we're disciplined, we're better able to prioritize our tasks and manage our time effectively. We're not caught in the trap of procrastination or the cycle of rushing to meet deadlines. Instead, we're ahead of the game, we're proactive, and we're in control. Let's consider an example. Imagine a student studying for an important exam. With discipline, the student is able to stick to a study schedule, focus on the material, and manage their time effectively. The result? Better understanding, less stress, and higher scores. That's the power of discipline in boosting productivity. By maintaining discipline, you're not only boosting your productivity but also paving the way for a more balanced and fulfilling life. Scene script. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment, so why wait? Harness the power of discipline to drive your productivity skyward. It's time to step up, take control, and make a change. You know those practical tips we've just shared? It's your turn to put them into action. Don't just listen, act. The benefits are yours for the taking. Increased focus, improved time management, a sense of achievement. These are just a few of the rewards that discipline can bring. And remember, you're in the driver's seat. You have the power to determine your productivity level. So don't wait for tomorrow, next week, or next year. Start now. Start small if you need to. Remember, even the smallest move in the right direction can lead to significant progress over time. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start your journey towards greater discipline and productivity today. Before we wrap up, we have an exciting invitation for you. We want you to become a part of our thriving community, Thrive to Success. It's a place where like-minded individuals are committed to improving their lives through discipline and productivity. So, if you found value in this video and want to take another step towards greater discipline and productivity, hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll get access to a wealth of knowledge, tips, and strategies to help you stay disciplined and boost your productivity. Not only that, but you'll also be the first to know when we release new content, so you can continue your journey towards success. So, what are you waiting for? Join Thrive to Success today, and let's conquer the world of productivity together. Remember, discipline is not a destination, but a journey, and we're here to guide you every step of the way.